I think I watched my neighbor die last night. I didn't realize how quiet my street was until I heard the scream. It was around 2:17 a.m. I know the exact time because I was still awake, half watching some random show, half scrolling my phone, when a sharp, desperate yell cut through the night. Not the kind you hear in movies. This one sounded confused, panicked, like someone didn't understand what was happening to them. I paused the TV and went to the window. Across the street lived an older man named Mr. Halverson. He kept to himself, always watered his lawn at sunrise, waved, but never talked. That night, I saw his front door slightly open. The porch light was flickering, and Mr. Halverson was standing barefoot on the steps, clutching his chest. At first, I thought he was drunk. Then he dropped to his knees. I froze. My brain kept telling me, someone else will call for help. There are cameras everywhere now. Someone had to be seeing this. I watched him try to stand, fail, and collapse sideways onto the concrete. I grabbed my phone to call 911, and that's when I noticed something that still makes my stomach turn. The scream hadn't come from him. It came from inside his house. I stood there, phone in my hand, staring at the open door. A shadow moved behind the thin curtain, slow, deliberate, like someone was watching him from the inside. Then the porch light shut off. I called 911 immediately. By the time the ambulance arrived, Mr. Halverson wasn't moving. Paramedics worked on him right there on the sidewalk. But after a few minutes, they stopped. One of them shook his head. They said it was a heart attack. I almost believed them, until the police asked me a question that made my blood run cold. Did you see anyone else with him tonight? I told them about the scream, about the shadow. They exchanged a look and went inside his house. An hour later, they brought out a trash bag, heavy, dripping something dark onto the pavement. They never told me what they found. The next morning, his house was completely empty. Curtains gone, lights removed, like no one had ever lived there. And the part I can't stop thinking about? The scream happened before he grabbed his chest. I don't think I watched my neighbor have a heart attack. I think I watched him realize he was about to die.